Hello, this is the Promars cOmPuPHoNiC synthesizer from 1979. I have currently for sale on Reverb. Check out Reverb for all the pictures and the price and stuff. It's in a gorgeous condition. It has been fully serviced, fully recapped, so it's fully future-proof, and it's in a gorgeous condition cosmetically. It doesn't have scratches, it's near perfect. So that's also very cool. In this video I'm going to make a functional demo for sounds. Just check clips on YouTube. At the moment people in my streets are working. I have some neighbors also that are drilling holes in the walls. So it's possible that there will be some interference. I'm just recording with a mobile phone. This synthesizer has a crazy amount of bottom end. The phone will not capture this, which is a shame, but just check YouTube. Okay, so let's dive in. First of all, the keys. Okay, you have this octave switcher here. This is the main oscillator. If you turn it to off, no sound. You have saw, you have square, and you have a narrow square. You can set the pulse width here. You also have pulse width modulation, the big thing that was missing on the Minimoog. So if you set this to modulation, the LFO will be active as a modulator of the pulse width. Normally you choose a sine or triangular for this, but you can choose also the other options as square. And you have saw and ramp. Those are more interesting for pitch and filtering, I guess. But you also have them. You have different octave positions here. Then we have a second oscillator over here. You have two intervals to choose between, but you can set them of course yourself. Then we have a sub-oscillator and it works on both of them. That's a cool thing. In fact, there are two subs, so it's a 4-oscillator synthesizer. Okay, cool. You can also modulate the frequency of all these oscillators. You can delay the LFO. Big delay. Very cool things you can do with this. Then we have the noise. So let's turn off this. Noise on. Oscillators off. Sorry. So, this is the noise. Then the filters. This one takes away all the bottom end, the high pass filter, but probably you can't hear it with the phone I'm using. It's an amazing big difference. You can modulate the filter. Neighbors, sorry. Okay. If the keyboard follow is set to position 3, you can play the self-oscillating filter. Let's try this. So, no modulation. We have to wait a few seconds because neighbors are drilling holes in walls. Okay, let's try it. It's exactly an octave. If you go for the other options, that's an octave. And here, no tracking. So you have to set it to 3. Okay, then we have the envelopes. You also have overloads for distortion-like sounds. Normally you don't use it with so much resonance. Okay, then we have master tuning, we have master volume, and here again filtering. Why 2 filters? Well, when you select one of the presets and you still want to make changes, you can only use these parameters. These are the early days of memory, and therefore there is also this manual mode. So if you choose a preset, you can still change things, but you have to use these buttons. You have a hold position now. It's easy to change things now. It has a very complex band modulating system over here. Let's check. You can change the pitch, the VCO. And you can change the sensitivity of this or the filtering. If your filter is almost at the maximum, because this mode is also on, then you don't, of course, hear the effect as much. Now you hear it a lot. 2 at the same time. We are mostly hearing the resonance now of the filter. So. Or the loudness. Only the loudness. You can also put them on the LFO. Neighbors are drilling holes again. Okay. And the filter. Loudness. Neighbors again. Okay. Then we have portamento. We can already set it to a certain amount. but only when we go to on. Only then you will hear it. Then we have presets. There are some factory presets. Sorry, let's turn on the portamento. And these things are all active, so we are constantly hearing now this interval. If you go back to manual, that was the sound we made in the end. And then you have my presets. See, 7 and 8 have the same sound. Let's change this. So maybe it's easier to hear this if we don't choose any oscillators. And just noise. This is 7 and 8, and this is my self-oscillating filter. So what we do is memory protection off, the hold, and then we choose one of these knobs. So I can choose 7, and now, oh, I did something wrong. I was holding the hold button, sorry. Memory right, of course. So here, memory off. I was already wondering, oh, this is such a distance. Memory protection off. Then we can write, and now it's set to 8. I did it now 2 times. Now it's on 7 and 8. Okay, let's do it again. Different sound. We are going to put this on 7, so okay, let's turn it off and back on to see if the memory is indeed working. See? So it's in a perfect condition. Check out my reverb page for additional pictures and information. Thank you.